I love riding my bike. I love heading out on those long rides. But I do have a bit of a confession to make. I do find myself getting, well, a little bit bored.
What? Bored? Are you serious?
Yeah, especially on those, 5-6 hour rides.
Well, we're gonna sort that out. We're gonna give you some tips and tricks to help you spice up your rides. Are you ready, Manon?
Yeah, I guess so.
Let's start off with my favourite one, my number one top tip for any ride for that matter, to be able to keep it nice and interesting, and that's involving some intervals. Now these intervals don't have to be horrendous, not pleasurable, those really, really hard efforts that no one likes. No, they can be as simple as riding for 10 minutes on the hoods and then 10 minutes on the drops. Now there's loads of benefits to this. This can get you used to sitting in that aerodynamic position. You could also change up your cadences. Go for 110 RPM for 10 minutes and 70 RPM for 10 minutes. It's all about keeping it different, chucking in some variety in there.
Or by all means, you could do some really hard intervals. 20 seconds on, 40 seconds rest, and repeat as many times as you can. By having these intervals and numbers to think about, your ride is going to fly by.
Now I have to say, I like to know the route to the exact kilometre. So I have a 1 hour loop, a 2 hour loop, a 2.5 hour loop, and a 3 hour loop that I do all the time. But it does get a little samey, a little boring.
Get adventurous with your routes and mix it up.
Try planning a brand new route that you've never ridden before.
It's even worth putting some really short but steep climbs in there, and even long climbs. Here at GCN, we've been using our friends Commute. Now, Commute is great because it gives us another sense of adventure. We can plan the really exciting routes that all the cycling community have been on and enjoy them for ourselves. And it's not only that, because we can use this to find friends to ride with in our local area, but also share the pictures from our ride, and we can get to views like this one.
And don't be afraid to stop off and take in the views. And while you're at it, why not take a cheeky picture of your bike for the GCN app? I mean, look how beautiful this is. That's Wales over there. Doesn't get much beautiful than that. Left a bit, Hank.
To me.
Yeah.
To me.
Right, stop there, right there. Get out now, get out of shot.
Am I out of shot?
Yeah, that's great, thanks.
Have you got it?
Yeah, kinda.
Please tell me you got it.
After all, in my opinion, getting out by bike is the best way to explore your surroundings. Take in all the beautiful views and make a little tour of your local area. Now, if you have ridden literally every road in your local area, don't worry, we've still got options. You could always drive to a new location that would usually be too far to ride, park up and explore some totally new roads. I guess that's where I'm off today.
There is another option to loops though. You could do a one-way right, head out and then get the train back. Now this works great because if you're clever, you can check the weather forecast, work out which way is the wind coming from, and that way you can make sure you have a tailwind for your entire ride. Now this is not only good to see new places, but also you get a good average speed. Ollie once told me that. Never tried it though. This is my absolute favourite one to pass the time on a long ride, getting some of your friends to ride along with you. Now, you have to be quite choosy with your mates. Try and find an entertaining and funny one. That's if you have one, that is.
Or if you just haven't got a mate with any banter, you could play rock, paper, scissors.
Yes, 1, 2, 3, rock.
Oh, you say hi, Hank.
Say hello, yeah. Or you could play I Spy.
Yeah.
I Spy my little eye, so we begin with T.
Tree.
Got it.
Or you could have a little sing-along.
Yes.
Or
When I was a young warthog.
Enough. You could, 21 questions.
Okay.
Ready?
Yeah.
Who's your favourite presenter?
Dan Lloyd.
Wrong Lloyd.
Okay. Or you could play Catch Me If You Can. Right, Catch Me!
No, not that one.
And you know what they say?
Time flies when you're having fun.
Yes, it does. You can natter and natter the whole ride through. Before you know it, you've done 5-hour ride and it's gone so fast because you've had so much fun.
But this doesn't mean you have to do the whole ride with them. So Hank, I'll join you for 2 hours, give you 2 hours of banter, and then I'm off, all right?
What? You're not doing the ride?
Hell no.
Are you serious?
Nah.
Great. Need to find some new mates.
When I had a long training ride and I had some really long, hard intervals, I'd pretend I was in a race and I was in a solo breakaway. I'd just get my head down, put the power out, pretend I had the bunch chasing after me. Just got some few extra watts out when I was pretending I was in a race.
I used to see every town sign as a finish line and sprint for it and then celebrate. If I won it, even if I was solo. Up, 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 up. Up, up, up. Oh, get me! That's what I wanted. Come on! So there you have it, our top tips to keep your rides nice and interesting.
What's your favourite way to keep entertained on a ride? Let us know in the comment section below.
Yeah, don't forget, give it a big thumbs up. We need to shoot because, our track is catching us up.